Is this truly the end of an era that millions of ARMY around the world have fiercely protected for over a decade? Recent events surrounding HYBE's latest official statement have sent shockwaves through the fandom, leaving fans in a state of unease, as if a looming storm is about to hit. Adding to the tension is the reported reaction of Jungkook, known for his calm and composed demeanor, who supposedly struggled to accept the company's announcement. Across social media, these developments have ignited wild speculation, debates, and an almost unstoppable curiosity among fans worldwide. Every minute, new interpretations emerge, fan theories gain traction, and the intensity of emotions in the ARMY community seems almost palpable. The spark that set off this frenzy was HYBE's official statement regarding the future of Kim Taehyung, popularly known as V, one of BTS's most beloved members. Unlike standard updates about schedules, tours, or military service, this announcement carried an unusual gravity. It was described by some as the most sensitive statement in recent years, revealing information that had been closely guarded behind corporate doors. The way it was worded, the timing of its release, and the implications of its phrasing made the public wonder, what exactly does this mean for BTS, for Taehyung, and for the group's tightly knit bond? Sources within HYBE later clarified that discussions about Taehyung's career path had been ongoing for months, even before his military enlistment. These deliberations were kept internal, shared only among the management team, and shielded from the public eye. Rumors began to swirl, suggesting that two factions may have emerged within the company, one advocating for Taehyung to have the freedom to pursue individual projects and explore creative avenues, and another, reportedly aligned with Jungkook, insisting on maintaining BTS's original formation after all members complete military service. These whispers, though unverified, intensified speculation about potential conflicts between personal aspirations and group priorities. Fans immediately dissected the language of HYBE's statement. Phrases such as Taehyung will explore wider creative opportunities after his service and allowing room for individual exploration became the focus of intense debate. In the context of the South Korean entertainment industry, statements like these are often interpreted as a subtle hint that an artist may be transitioning from group-centric activities towards solo endeavors. While HYBE did not explicitly say that Taehyung would not return to BTS, the phrasing left room for interpretation, leaving ARMY to imagine the worst. Could this be the beginning of a permanent shift in BTS's structure? Jungkook's reaction, as reported by some Korean media outlets, added fuel to the fire. Known as the Golden Magne and recognized for his close bond with Taehyung, Jungkook was said to have expressed emotional resistance during internal discussions, questioning whether the company's decisions truly reflected Taehyung's interests or were driven by corporate strategy and long-term profits. Fans pointed to past moments when Jungkook appeared exceptionally protective of Taehyung, whether during concerts, interviews, or public appearances, as evidence of how deeply their connection runs. Many speculated that this close bond might make it nearly impossible for Jungkook to accept the possibility of any separation. The announcement quickly divided ARMY into two camps. One side supported Taehyung having the freedom to explore his artistic vision, embracing the idea that a solo path could help him grow even further. The other side worried that such a move signaled the gradual dissolution of BTS as fans have known it, sparking online petitions demanding clarity from HYBE and assurances that the group would remain intact. This tension only intensified as social media accounts circulated speculative interpretations, feeding the narrative of internal discord and making the story trend globally within hours. Amid this speculation, rumors began to circulate about Taehyung receiving a major international project offer, one that could potentially keep him outside South Korea for extended periods. If true, this could impact BTS's collective schedule and activities, further fueling anxieties among fans. Meanwhile, Jungkook was reportedly considering reaching out to ARMY directly, an unusual step for him regarding internal matters, possibly through Weverse posts or a live broadcast. Fans speculated that such a move could mark a historic moment, where a member's personal voice might influence management's plans. Industry analysts emphasized the stakes for HYBE in this scenario. The company faces a delicate balancing act, supporting the individual ambitions of its artists while safeguarding the cohesion of BTS and meeting the expectations of a massive global fan base. Any misstep risks eroding fan trust and potentially destabilizing one of the world's most influential music groups. In this tense atmosphere, the relationship between Taehyung and Jungkook became a focal point. Would their bond withstand the pressures of differing visions, or could these emerging tensions drive a wedge between them? However, as the initial storm of speculation began to settle, the truth gradually emerged. A close reading of HYBE's official statement revealed no mention of Taehyung leaving BTS or prioritizing solo work over group activities. The language about broader creative opportunities was in line with previous announcements regarding other members, including Jungkook, Jimin, and RM, and was intended to signal support for individual growth without disrupting BTS's collective activities. Furthermore, the widely circulated claim that Jungkook rejected the company's decision lacked evidence. There were no recordings, direct statements, or quotes confirming any form of disapproval. On the contrary, Jungkook soon posted a message on Weverse praising Taehyung for his dedication to military service and expressing support for his future endeavors. The tone of this message conveyed friendship and respect, not anger or rejection as some reports had suggested. Similarly, claims about factional divisions within HYBE or BTS proved to be unsubstantiated. Media outlets that initially published these stories relied on anonymous sources without providing verifiable details. HYBE publicly denied any internal conflict, emphasizing that decisions are made collectively, prioritizing the comfort and wishes of the members. The supposed rumors of international projects interfering with group activities also turned out to be speculative. While Taehyung had received offers for collaborations abroad, management clarified that scheduling would accommodate BTS's collective plans, ensuring no conflicts would harm group activities. This situation highlights the speed and intensity with which misinformation can spread, particularly in a highly engaged global fandom like ARMY. Social media accounts, sometimes unintentionally, amplified personal interpretations as if they were verified facts. The combination of partial truths, assumptions, and emotional storytelling created a viral narrative that quickly morphed into a perceived crisis. In the end, it became clear that the rumors about HYBE revealing a drastic future for Taehyung and Jungkook opposing it were misunderstandings. BTS remains united, with the group's long-term vision intact. All members are expected to continue group activities following the completion of military service, and HYBE reaffirmed.